Hi guys and dolls, Divine Diva K here, and I am here to do my final use up the stash for 2013. So it's going to be a little bit long because the last time I did a use up the stash, it was back in October. So this is pretty well rubbed off. It's the Donna Marie Dream Curling Cream. Don't think there's not much in there. Actually, there's nothing in there. I use this, I think I bought this maybe 2 years ago, so it's a long time. It took me a long time to use it. It depends on how my hair felt on any given day. Sometimes it worked very well. It would curl up certain hairs, especially the hairs on the side. The hairs on my side are like a 4C, really don't have a lot of curl pattern in them, so it's kind of difficult to get it to curl. The curls in the back are way looser, so it works well on those. But I might buy this again, maybe, if I wasn't on a no-buy for the year 2014. But this could possibly be on the list for 2015, so we'll see. Next out of the bag is the Lily of the Desert Aloe Vera juice. I use this in my kind of like refresher spray that I make. I put this and water and usually coconut oil. Sometimes I'll take an old refresher that I'm at the end of, and I'll pour that in there too. I have very hard water, and so this brings it closer to a better pH for my hair. So that's that. And then this is the Rave Essentials Hair and Body Moisturizer. Hair and Body Moisturizer. This was in the Creme Brulee scent. Smells delicious, made my hair extremely dry. It would, I'd put it on my hair and, it'd feel good, but after an hour or two, completely dry. I mean, completely dried out my hair. So I would not repurchase this again. One of my loves, Bake Shop Butters. This is, I know people put it in their hair. It's a random body product, but fantastic. It's in the Sunrise Cupcake scent. I absolutely love this, and I'm really not a citrusy type of gal, but I really like this. It's like a blood orange scent. Oh, fantastic, phenomenal. Right now her site is sold out, so I'm waiting to try to see if I can get some more of that. Basque Yam Nectar. It's just like a trial size. I got this a while ago. It took me forever to finish it. Nothing in there. It took me forever to finish it. It was okay. It was okay. I mean, I wouldn't say I'll run out and buy it. At least I wouldn't. But it's okay. I don't know what else to say about that. Then I finished a Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This was the extra dark. I like Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I can't say that extra dark was any better than any of the other ones. I just like Jamaican Black Castor Oil, especially for my around my edges, and then I also put it in my oil rinse, so that works very well. Then I have a jojoba oil, organic jojoba oil. Make sure it's in the frame. And I like this. Got this at like a Whole Foods. It's supposed to be very close to the sebum that comes from your scalp, so very readily accepted by your hair. Then I got the Sweet Edie by Nature, Sweet Nature by Edie, the Growth. This is their moisturizing spray. It's a detangling spray. I wouldn't say that it detangled anything. It was like the equivalent of water on my hair. I wouldn't say that, so I probably wouldn't purchase this one again. Wasn't horrible, just didn't do anything crazy good to my hair. Then this is the Shescentit Coco Cream Leave-In Conditioner. And I'm sorry, for some of these I have reviews already, and I will put those reviews, I'll link those reviews in the bottom bar. I like this, the Coco Creme leave-in conditioner. I like this. I actually have a couple of these in my refrigerator on the ready. It's great. It's a great leave-in, especially in the warmer months. Especially in the warmer months. It imparts just the right amount of moisture. It does have vegetable glycerin in it, so that could be why it's not as effective in my hair in the winter months, now that we're in these colder winter months. So I really don't reach for that one now, but in the summer months, oh, my hair came out really pretty. So that is, I definitely like that. Then I finished a Karen's Body Beautiful Luscious Locks. Bought a couple of these last 2012 Black Friday, just getting to the last of it. Oh, this one I actually have something that can give you a little sample of what it looks like. So it's kind of creamy. Let me get that closer. It's kind of creamy. So you can see it. So I like this. It's a good deep conditioner. I think I have one more in my fridge, so I'm good with that. Then this is the Rave Essential Deep Moisture Treatment, and this one is another one that made my hair very dry. There's nothing in there. I mean, it's the creme brulee. Used it to the bottom of the, use it up because I had it, but would not repurchase Reve. It just doesn't seem to work for my hair. I have low porosity. I would say the back of my hair is a cross between a 4A and a 4B, and then around the edges here is on the both sides, and it is a 4C. Here, I would say 4B in here. But right here, concentrated on the sides, are 4C. Very little curl definition on the sides. Gotta do a lot to get it to curl up. And then on top of that, the gray hairs are every man for themselves. The gray hairs could be 3C. I mean, sometimes I have like hairs that are like sticking straight out of my head. And it's not that it's wiry, it just has absolutely no curl. And, I'm afraid to pull them out for fear that they'll just grow back another one. So I just kind of leave them there. So sometimes my hair is really curly, and then I have all these, gray hairs randomly sticking out straight. So I don't know. It's a natural journey. So then I got Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. I think I have another one of these in my fridge too. This one has rice milk and macadamia oil, and I like this one. This is okay. This is okay as a moisturizer. I do believe that it has. Let's see, macadamia oil. No, it doesn't have glycerin in it. So this would be something. Is it in screen? Yeah. It doesn't have glycerin in it, so it should be okay for the winter months. And I use this as a moisturizer. Typically, when I was doing the greenhouse effect, I use that. And then this is the Nubian Heritage Evo and Moringa Repair and Extend Pre-Poo Treatment. I bought this from Target, got 2 of them. It's just very greasy. I wouldn't really say that it did anything to necessarily pre-poo my hair anything that coconut oil wouldn't do. So that would be a not repurchase. Then I have the Shescentit Pomegranate. I don't know if you can see that. Pomegranate curl quenching conditioner. Absolutely love this. It's one of my favorites. Smells like sweet tarts. at least to me. I absolutely love this. I have one in the fridge and one on deck in my shower. Absolutely like that. My hair just curls up immediately when I put that in my hair. So I usually deep condition every time I wash my hair because my hair is very dry and it's low porosity, so moisture doesn't get in very easily, and so anytime I have the opportunity with water and anything on my head, I always deep condition. I go under a heating cap so that the cuticles can open up. Then this is extra virgin olive oil. I got this from the regular supermarket actually. And so I've used up one whole one of those, and I have, what I cook with is one bottle, and what I have in my bathroom for my oil rinses is another. When I create my oil rinses, I usually put a predominance of the virgin olive oil or coconut oil, or I started using grapeseed oil too, and then I'll put in some of the more exotic oils because it's just less expensive, because you're using a lot of oil when you do an oil rinse. Then I have the Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner from Jane Carter, and that, well, was under remarkable, I'll put it that way. It wasn't hard. I wouldn't go out and buy it. And then it took me a while, but I did finish this coconut oil Tropical Traditions, a 32-ounce coconut oil. It took me almost a whole year to go through this entire one. I have another one because when I bought two. So it's completely gone and finished. Coconut oil, I'm on the fence with that because sometimes my hair feels very brittle, and I don't know whether it's just the fact that we've moved into the winter season that all of a sudden I feel my hair is very hard and it's not as smooth as it was. I'm not quite sure if it was the coconut oil, because coconut oil does penetrate the hair shaft, so even though it's low porosity, it does sometimes, obviously it's not completely shut, or at least I like to think it's not completely shut. And so I don't know if coconut oil is a better one for the summer, but my problem with in the warmer months is that coconut oil breaks down. Coconut oil breaks down, and so a lot of times my hair is a greasy mess. I feel like I'm coming to America, because I'm looking at some of my jackets and the like, and I always had that brown ring around the back of my neck, and my hair doesn't really, as you can see, my hair, this is a twist out, so my hair is a little bit stretched, but on the most times when my hair is in a wash and go, the shrinkage is, is really short. But then the coconut oil melts when, when I sweat or whatever, and so, I have oil all the time dripping down. And yes, I am a little heavy-handed, and one of the things I'm trying to get myself into is not to be as heavy-handed. But the coconut oil, it gets greasy really quick. That's one thing I did notice. The olive oil kind of stays viscous, it's a little heavier, castor oil is a little heavier, and so for some reason, when it sticks on the hair, it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not quite sure why the coconut oil is all over the place, but it just could be that I'm just too heavy-handed with the coconut oil. Don't know. But my hair feels like a greasy mess constantly, and when my hair was relaxed, it wasn't greasy. In fact, I never put oil in my hair, period. So, I don't know if it's all the creams and gels and stuff I'm putting on my head, but gels should crunch up. Gels don't usually leave a sticky feeling. So I'm saying that it's the coconut oil, but, I don't know. And then Qhemets Biologics, over a year ago, I bought a little sample pack, and so this is the olive and honey hydrating balm. So I finally got to the end of this. one of the things I was just trying to do is trying to get some of this stuff out of my house. I just have way too much of it. And maybe I just don't know how to use a balm. This has grapeseed oil and pure wildflower honey. It's supposed to soften and hydrate dry hair. And maybe I'm not using it correctly. And one of the things I want to focus on in 2014 is technique. Okay, I got more than enough product to last a lifetime, not a lifetime, but at least 1.5 years to 2 years. So I've come to the conclusion that it's not necessarily the product, and I'll talk more about that in my next video. It's not necessarily the product. I think it's more the technique. And you can use drugstore product, and if you have the right technique, you're going to come out with the bomb, whatever. So it was okay. Wouldn't repurchase it. It's pricey and also hard to find. I mean, Sage Naturals, I think, is one of the few places I have found that you can buy that, and I necessarily need it. And then Repair Me. Repair Me is Curl Junkie, and it's their reconstructing hair treatment. It's their protein treatment. I use this around the 25th of every month. I just try whatever weekend or whatever. I try to wash my hair on a Friday night or Saturday, and and then midweek. And so whichever wash day that falls close to the 25th is when I do my protein treatment. So I do a protein treatment once a month. Usually I don't feel the need to do it again any other time around that because it seems to work for me. So that is my, that is my use up the stash for the end of 2013. And what I will be doing is trying to maybe even condensing it to maybe once a quarter, doing a use up the stash. This year I'm going to do it correctly from the beginning of the year, and that is that I am on a no-buy until Black Friday 2014, and my task is to try to use up the stash. Use up the stash. I mean, when I say I have a stash, I have a stash. I have a stash in my bathroom, I have a stash in my refrigerator, and I need to just get through those. I have so many conditioners that, I mean, I haven't even begun to touch. So that is my desire for this year, is to use up what I have and not to buy anything new. And so try to keep me to that. I'm going to ask you guys to try to keep me to that, especially when the sales start rolling around in 2014. But I hope you guys have a great New Year's, a safe New Year's, and that you had a happy holiday.